Tonight is Ben McDonald, the freshman for Harvard's first ever time playing in the Beanpot, but his first memory is watching his dad get inducted into the Tournament Hall of Fame in 2014 because Lane McDonald won it all for Harvard in 1989. The Beanpot, the Hobie Baker, and the national championship. See, his dad was drafted by the Knicks in 1982, but made a living being a college basketball coach. After coaching at UMass for 5 years, he retired and decided to settle his family down there. Ryan was just 2 years old. He put him in a skate to learn class, didn't think much of it, but he fell in love with hockey on the spot. I spoke with both head coaches before the game tonight, and Boston College's Greg Brown told me it's all about playing a clean 60 minutes. He feels like a couple turnovers against BU in the Beanpot was their undoing, while Jay Pandolfo of Boston University told me it's about puck management for them. Thanks, Tyler. Coach Brown, you've won it as a player, you've won it as an assistant, you're first as head coach. What made this team special to win the Hockey East Championship?
Visualized the stuff two days ago. It was super clear, and it's pretty unreal that it happened. It's pretty surreal.
To go from visualizing it to putting it into real life, 33 saves for you. You get the goaltender of the tournament. How do you describe the resiliency of this team to fight back, tie it, and then win it? Your goal was the third one on that power play. Take me through that connection with you and Gabe. What led to the opportunity and for you to finish it? UMass scored the first goal of the game. Your 8 unanswered set a Hockey East semifinal record. What was going right for the attack for you guys to be so relentless all night long? He's a great goalie, but you look at the top of his back plate, that shows a quality human being he is. He has the pride flag on top to honor family members of his that are part of the LGBTQ plus community. I spoke with Matt before the game, and he told me they've supported him throughout his life and his career, so he wanted to show his support for them. They've dealt with stuff he says no one should ever deal with. TD Garden may be almost 250 miles away from Orono, Maine, where the Black Bears play, but it sounds like a home game for them. I was speaking to Hockey East officials, and they told me they were mind blown by how many tickets were purchased from a 207 area code. Lane, your score made it 2 goals on just 10 shots. What's been working to convert given the limited opportunities? Watching BU in their defensive zone in between these whistles, I've seen a lot of communication with Case McCarthy and goaltender Matthew Caron. McCarthy turning to him and saying, "I'm trying," after clearing the puck. This is the first Hockey East championship for Boston College since 2012. What does it feel like to achieve this in the toughest conference in college hockey? You guys have now won 5 of the last 6 tournaments and back-to-back Beanpots. What makes this one special? You've heard about the Beanpot throughout your recruitment process. Now playing 2 games in it and winning it. What is this experience like? Yeah, TC, if Northeastern wants to make it back-to-back, Jared Keefe told me it's all about playing their brand of hockey. That means puck possession, getting the forwards out in transition, and killing plays in the neutral zone. It starts with the blue line, but as Billy mentioned, the top 2 centers, Justin Ritz-Krovian and Jack Williams, have to show their 200-foot game to play successfully against the forwards for BU. That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many of those players. Cutter Gauthier walked away the best forward in the tournament, while the BC Kid line combined for 25 points. But I asked them, what was the overall experience like, and how do they have so much success away from college? They said they approached every day with fun. Being in a hostile environment like Sweden, there weren't many American fans aside from their parents. As a freshman, you showed up last year in the championship game with an assist. Now as a sophomore, a year older, a year more experienced, what does the team need to carry over to tomorrow night to make it back-to-back Hockey East championship? Macklin doesn't shy away from the expectations surrounding him, not just with his team, but also being the #1 overall pick. I asked him, how does he deal with that pressure? He says, focus on winning. They've won a ton. It's a lot of fun. He puts the team first. Billy Tyler, I'll tell you this, I spent about 20 minutes with him that day. For a 17-year-old to be doing what he's doing, humble, locked in, and so selfless, that's a simple way to put it. I was very impressed for a kid that's supposed to be a senior in high school doing what he's doing right now.